Hey guys, John Rettinger here. So I picked up the Pantex Matrix Pro from AT&T Wireless yesterday, and I've been using it ever since. And I realized that I was getting a lot of questions about comparing it to the iPhone. So I want to give you guys a real quick demonstration of how Windows Mobile 6.1 Standard, so that's the non-touchscreen version, compares with the iPhone on some of the key features and the key things that you guys do on a daily basis. So I'm going to compare unlocking, changing ringtones, going from ring to vibrate, how to send a text message, how to view a web page, adding a new contact, and adding a new calendar item. Some of just the most important things that you do on an everyday basis. So this is just going to be an example of Windows Mobile 6.1 Standard, and I'm going to use the Pantex Matrix. Obviously, different Windows Mobile devices, your experience may vary just a little bit. So the first thing, both devices are locked. Let's go ahead and unlock them. To unlock the Pantex Matrix in the Windows 6.1, Windows Mobile 6.1, go ahead and hit a button. You get an unlock message right there. We'll hit unlock. Now it tells you to push the start key, so I'll slide this open, and I'll push the start key. And now the device is unlocked. To unlock the iPhone, push the button on the top of the device, slide that over, and now the phone is unlocked. So let's say you are going into a meeting, you're going into class, and you want to change your phone from ring to vibrate so you don't disrupt whomever is around you. I'll show you guys how to do that quick and easily on both devices. So on the Pantex, what you'll do is you'll take advantage of these sliding panels. You'll scroll down where it says Profile, select it, and select Vibrate. Now it says Vibrate right there. There's a little icon at the top showing you that the phone is on vibrate. On the iPhone, to switch from ring to vibrate, take the little switch on the side, give it a flip, little icon right there letting you know you're on vibrate, and you are good to go. So texting is a very big deal. It's important to me. I'm sure it's important to you. Let me show you guys how to compose a text using the devices. So will you take advantage again of these sliding panels? We'll go to the top, go to text messages, we'll hit the compose button, and now we can go ahead and start typing to and start typing the message. So it takes a few steps, but nothing terribly difficult. On the iPhone, to send a text, we go ahead and hit text, go right back out to messages, and that's really it. You hit the compose button at the top, and you are good to go. Going back out of both of these. Okay, the next thing, and one thing that's most important to me on a mobile device, is the web browsing. So how do you visit a web page? So I'll go ahead and show you guys that right now. We'll go ahead and open up the Start menu. We'll go to Internet Explorer. And let's go ahead and open up, let's say we want to open up pocketnow.com. So we'll hit the menu button, address bar, and now you can have to hit delete to go back. Now you can start typing your address. And there you go. Nothing too bad there. On the iPhone, you go and hit Safari, hit the bar at the top, soft keyboard automatically comes up, and you can start typing your address nice and easily there as well. So let's back out of both of these screens. Okay, and let's say you want to add a new contact. You just made a new friend, just picked up a girl in a bar or whatever it might be, and you want to add her phone number. So let me show you guys how to do that here. Again, we'll use the sliding panels. So when you want to go ahead and add a new contact, go to sliding panels right there at the top. You have a contacts button down below. Hit the soft key, hit new, and now you can add a new contact nice and easily. To add a new contact on the iPhone, you can either go through the phone menu or hit contacts. Pulls up your whole list of contacts here. You hit the plus button, and now you can add by first name, last name, and whatever you choose. Alright, let's say you want to go ahead and change ringtones. You're sick of what you have as your standard and you want to hear something new. To change ringtones on Windows Mobile 6.1, once again, you use those panels. Slide over to ringtones, select it, pulls up your sounds manager, and you can pick whatever tune you like. find the one you want, and just hit done. On the iPhone, to change ringtones, you have to go to Settings. You have to go to Sounds. And then from here you can select your ringtones. And you can scroll through and take a pick. So let's say you want to add a new calendar item. So on Windows Mobile, you take to the calendar scrolling panels, new appointment, go ahead and select it, subject, start date, and you input it all right there. On the iPhone, you go ahead and hit calendar. And again, take advantage of that plus button. And you can go through and start typing nice and easily right there. So guys, this is a real quick example of how different features and different basic functions work on the operating systems. Windows Mobile 6.1 standard, so again, that's non-touchscreen, and Apple's iPhone. Hope you found this helpful. For exclusive content, be sure to follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/John4Lakers. And stay tuned in the coming days for a full review of the Pantech Matrix Pro. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.